What up, man? This your boy Gama Blanco. I'm out here with Dominant Rolla TV. You heard it first.
What's up, man? It's Rolla with Dominant Rolla TV, man. I'm right here with Gama Blanco, man. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Shit, doing good right now, man. You know, taking it easy.
Already, man. So, look, I'm new to your music. Everything I heard raw, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, you really doing your thing, man. Like, how long you been doing music?
Shit, bro. I've been doing music since I was about, 16.
Okay.
I had my little studio at the crib, you know, the whole amateur rapping type shit. But I really just started taking it serious about a year and a half ago. You know, really investing my money and shit in it.
Yeah.
And you know, it's been good since I started.
That's what's up. Like, where you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Whoa,
I was originally born in Colombia, but I stay in Lafayette right now. I was raised in Miami till I was about 15.
How was the transition to Lafayette? You know what I'm saying? I know the culture had to been completely different.
Yeah, well, really, I lived in Miami for a long time. I really came to the States when I was about 3.
Yeah.
So, you know, I didn't really live in Colombia that long for me to kind of miss it.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, Miami's it's almost the same thing. You know, it's a lot of Hispanic people out there. So the transition between Miami and Lafayette it was big. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new world. I mean, not really just that, cause you know I come from you know poverty and shit. So all my life, you know, I've dealt with a lot of poor people and shit. So the transition it was rough, man, at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got an accent and shit, so people would be picking on me and shit when I was young. So that shit was whack. So you know,
bro. So like how was it coming up for you though? You know, as far as when you finally was out here, started going to school and everything, like, how was it?
Shit, man, I really kept to myself, bro. I wasn't social with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I never been really social with a lot of people. All my life, I've been from school to school. I never really stayed in a spot too long, to where I could even really have friends and nothing like that. So, just been really, you know, just to myself and shit.
Already, man. So, man, like, how would you describe your style, bro? Because it seemed like you pretty versatile. Like, I only heard 2 songs. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I just heard 2 songs. So it's like, just from them 2 songs, I could tell that you can go pretty much a few places with your artistry, man.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I try to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real as much as I can, as far as when it comes to the rap shit. But I try and sing. I haven't
It sounds like you could sing in Untouchable.
I really haven't done any singing and shit, cause you know what I'm saying, I've tried to do a love song before. I just don't feel that shit. I only do shit that I feel, so it's hard for me and shit, you know. But I try and do both. You know what I'm saying? Try and you know do a little bit of both.
Yeah, man. So I had heard a song that you got called Untouchable, man. That more raw, man. What brought the inspiration behind that song?
Shit, man, that's some real that I had to do with some real life experiences and shit. I actually wrote that when I was locked up. I was in jail last year, and it just pretty much, you know, tells the story about me. You know, getting locked up. I got a little baby girl now and shit, so it's it's basically a background story about me. You feel me? So
yeah, okay. So what's some stuff you like to do outside of being in the studio making music? You know what I'm saying? What's some other stuff you into?
Making money, bro. That's
straight up.
This shit. Making money. That's all I do. I don't really like much doing shit. Just, you know, trying to get my money anywhere I can, bro.
Right.
Pretty much it.
So, man, you was telling me, man, you got shot in the face.
Yeah, I got shot in the face about almost a year ago, last December. 2017, it was December 23rd, I think.
Wow.
It was a few days before my birthday. My birthday's on the 27th. Yeah.
Hey, man. So the not only did you get shot in the face, but you got shot in the face, then you drove yourself to the hospital.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
That's wild.
It was crazy, bro. I was with two of my little friends, you know, these two girls and shit I was chilling with, and I had gone do something, you know, I went catch a play.
Yeah.
And you know, yada yada.
Somebody
Set me up. You know, one thing led to another, and you know, pistols get to sparking and shit.
Shit happens.
I didn't have no time to react. First thing I thought about was getting to the hospital and shit. I was losing a lot of blood and shit. I was really almost unconscious before I got to the hospital. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Like every time I remember that shit, I get like flashbacks and shit. But like, I was like, man, fuck.
Like what? Dang, like what state of mind were you in? Like, I mean, for you to be able to focus on driving yourself to the hospital.
I was really like more in shock, bro. Like the shit wasn't painful. Like when people think like when you get shot, it don't really hurt at first. You know what I'm saying? You really it's after that you really feel the shit. Like at first, it was just like a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like I just felt like so much pressure. Like the strongest motherfucker that you ever met hit you on the face. Like I'm telling you, that shit was crazy, bro. Like
wow,
it was wild, bro. And then like I started feeling like some warm liquid and shit. I was like, oh shit, I'm bleeding. Like, cause at first they had hit the door, and like the door hit the glass, and I thought it was the glass that had hit me and shit. But then I started feeling like so much fucking warm blood. I was like, oh shit, I got shot. I was like, fuck.
And it's like right by your temple.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right there. You probably see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like you can barely tell.
Yeah, I still got the bullet back here by my spine. It almost hit my spine. If it would have hit it, I probably couldn't be able to walk no more. Yeah. So I'm lucky. You know what I'm saying? I still got like some bullet fragments right here in my ear. You could like probably see it.
Oh yeah.
You see that
shit? Why they couldn't remove it?
No, man.
Shit fuck you up.
They were like, nah. They was like, they rather not fuck with it at all and shit.
They should have killed you.
Yeah,
damn,
bro.
Let it stay.
Wow. So it'll kill you like that the little part that. Oh, so it'll kill you like that little part that's in your ear.
Nah. I mean, I don't really know why they didn't take that out.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit. I'm not tripping.
Yeah, one of them twitches be.
I was really just trying to get the fuck out of that bitch. I was like really trying to get to my life and see what was going on, cause I had so much shit. I had like $10,000 in my car and shit, and the fucking cops was like, they had took the car, cause they had to, you know, dust it and shit and get the bullets and all that shit out the car and shit. So they had took my car, and I was really tripping. I was like, fuck that. I need my money. I had 10 bands in that bitch. I was like, fuck that. So, my thing was like, I'm trying to get out that bitch. So I really left. I got in that bitch about like 4 in the morning, and I had left at 9 that morning. I walked out the hospital.
The next day?
Yeah, that same morning. The same morning I got out the hospital.
So it was like just a little wound. All right, we gonna patch it up.
Yeah, cause the bullet it had cauterized, you know, the injury or whatever, because it was so hot. Like, it cauterized it, so I really wasn't bleeding no more. So it was like, you know, I was just trying to get out that bitch, really, bro. But next few days, I felt that motherfucker for sure, though. Shit, I was in bed. I was like, man, fuck
ain't that nice.
I ain't getting up. They had gave me all kind of pain pills and shit. I don't really take no pills and shit, but I took a few of them and shit. It had me fucked up the whole week. I was like, man.
Wow. So man, like did life change for you after that? Did you see life differently after that?
I mean, to be honest, bro, like it just come with the game. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing certain things and shit. Shit just really, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take the good with the bad. So, I mean, yeah. From a point of view, you know, I got a little girl. But really, he right, you know what I'm saying? You get more paranoid and shit, like, you know, you watching your surroundings all the time. You really don't know who you could trust. You know what I'm saying? You really, you just more aware. You feel me? You're more aware of the situation and shit, and everything you're doing, you take more precautions and shit. So, you know, that taught me to be more cautious. You know, I had already really been cautious because a lot of people, they've been trying to get me. You feel me, for a long time, but I really been cautious, so it just that one time, you know, it just take one time and that's it. Yeah. So I just got lucky, you know, I'm blessed, you know, thank God and shit, but I'm still here. The shit, bro. Yeah, even when I was coming out here, the laws had pulled me over and shit, you know, it's just been crazy, because ever since I got shot, they got a lot more attention on me and shit, and you know, they just really been looking into me a lot. Still got an open investigation from when I went to jail. I had got locked up in October this month last year.
Oh,
Like
okay.
on the 15th or 14th, they had ran in my shit, and after that, as soon as I got out, like 2 months later, that's when I got shot. So they just been on my ass, bro. Like even when I was coming out here, they had pulled me over, and I was doing like it was a 60 mile per hour. I was doing like 68, bro. I had my shit on cruise control, and the cops pulled me over, bro. They was like, "Oh, you know you was doing a 79 on a 60." I was like, "Nah, bro, you tripping, bro? I got the digital dash. I can see how fast I'm going, and I got the cruise control and shit." And then he was like, well, you don't mind if I do a random search and shit, like trying to search my shit and everything." Had me there for like 15 minutes. I was like, "Bro, I don't smoke no more." You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out on bond and shit, and I got to go back to court and shit. I'm trying to be clean. So, like, I know he ain't smelled nothing. So, yeah, bro, it's been tough, man. Just, they been on my ass lately, bro, shit. For real.
No, bro. So what you been doing lately since you know what I'm saying? You I know you kind of restricted right now to just do
man,
things that you want to do.
Really, I just been focused on the music, bro. You know, trying to make every move count.
Right.
I got an album coming out right now, the Medellin Connect. You know, it'll be out probably late December, beginning January. I gotta get with the label and shit, and they gonna let me know exactly when they want to roll out with it. But yeah, just been focused on the music, bro.
Man, you been really focused, bro. Like you said, like calmly, but like you really been focused. Like just tuning in, man. I see you got like bull cool video.
Yeah, bro. I
You
got
know what
like
I'm saying?
10
Like a
videos.
lot.
Actually, bro, some of them videos like really got me in trouble, like on some shit. Cause see, on my first videos, you can see like on the first ones that I started making about like 2 years ago, bro, I had buku guns in that bitch, drugs,
Yeah, a lot of weed.
fucking bitches and shit, like
Yeah.
a lot of just wilding out, you know, just being young and shit, just really wilding out, bro. But right now, all the videos that y'all gonna see now, I don't carry no guns in that bitch. None of that shit. Cause they really watching, bro. The hip hop police shit, that's real.
They don't think
that shit is real, bro. Like whenever they had ran in my shit, and they told me on my discovery, it showed they was like, yeah, we went look up some of his videos and he was there with some associates and shit. They had buku guns and like I was like, man, fuck, they really watching that shit, bro. Like even if you're not known, you know what I'm saying, and you like you get in some trouble with or whatever, they gonna find some shit to pin on you. You feel me? Like don't use guns in the videos, man. If you bout that life, you bout that life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta prove that shit to nobody. You feel me? I know what's up. Like niggas know what's up with me, son. Like I ain't gotta prove shit. So you know, it's just you ain't gotta do too much to get your point across. You feel me? So it is what it is, though. You know, like I said, everything you gotta take the good with the bad, bro. So
man, how you feel about today's day and age where they feel like they have to show everything live and
yeah,
you know
I feel like I felt like that at first, like I had something to prove. You feel me? But you ain't gotta do that shit, bro. That shit, you ain't gotta do that shit. Like, and really, like, if you really living that life, you can't be talking about that shit on your rap and really doing that shit. You feel me? Cause they really watching you, son. Yeah. Like they not playing around here with that shit. They really watching y'all. Stop playing, for real. But a lot of people feel like they gotta do that shit, bro, to get noticed and shit. But I ain't gotta do that shit no more, bro. My record speak for itself, son. Like I don't play that shit.
So I know you say you got in trouble like for some of your past videos, man. You had a situation with one of those videos where you had like tell me about it. Just tell me about that situation.
Man, we had a show. It was 420. I think it was last year, 2 years ago.
No, that was last year.
Yeah, last year I had a 420 show, man, in Lafayette, and you know, some of my management group, they thought it was a good idea to put blunts in the CDs, the little album I had released. So like we had like 150 CDs, and each one had a blunt. You know, we thought it was a good marketing strategy or whatever. So
smart.
So we started giving them bitches out, man, and like it turned out like I actually found this out like a few months ago recently, because my producer was like, yeah, man, you know, them laws, because they had buku laws at that party, because they knew, like, you know, it's
Yeah.
a 420 show, and like
dope in
everybody,
this
yeah,
bitch.
everybody was smoking in that bitch and everything. They had like, what, they had like 10 cop cars outside or some shit.
Coming out.
And there was like, well, recently my producer was like, you know, they had all them laws out there because you know, your people had all them blunts in the CDs and shit.
Man.
I was like, no, man. So but yeah, we had turned up that night, bro. We had turned up. The shit was so loud in there.
Yeah.
They was like, y'all need to turn this shit down. But eventually they shut the party down and shit. So I was on stage.
And
I was in the middle of my fucking of my shit. You feel me? So they turned my shit off, bro. I was like,
man.
fuck that. So I was like, fuck the police and shit. And man, that just became a big ass deal, bro. A lot of promoters got mad at me and shit.
Fuck them too.
I was like, man, fuck it. I was like, fuck it, bro. You like, I felt played because, you know, I'm performing and shit. They gonna shut my shit down. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck the police. You know, yada yada.
You said it on the mic?
Yeah, I said it on the mic. and they heard. They was right
Hey, look,
outside.
you know how the
They
mic
heard that
echo
shit.
and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Make that sound. Make that sound.
They heard that
You,
shit.
even the mic was mad. He said that dumb
man.
Yeah, they were mad, bro.
Fuck the folks. Ooh.
Fuck Easy.
Hey, but they didn't do shit when I walked out though. They didn't do nothing. They knew who I was too. They were looking at me and shit. I was like, man, fuck it. You know.
That was crazy, man. What happened with the situation when they ran into your house?
Yeah, man. That shit, they're crazy, bro. They had came in there. It was like 3 a.m, bro. I had just gone to sleep. I was staying at this apartment, and apparently they had all kind of shit in there I wasn't aware of or whatever. You know, they had got me on all kind of charges, and they had like a tip from somebody that, you know, they had a lot of people coming in and out of that house or whatever. So they had ran in my shit. It was a whole SWAT team, Lafayette Police Department, Sheriff's Department, Metro PD. I'm talking about they had the whole motherfucking, everybody was out there.
Wow.
Like, and it was just me, you know what I'm saying? But like I said before, they had looked at some of my videos and shit, and they saw, you know,
Tag team.
they got a lot of guns and all kind of shit going on. So I guess they thought like it was gonna be a shootout or something, but it was fucking late. I was sleeping, dog, shit. But they had got me with like distribution of marijuana, cocaine, meth, X pills, mushrooms.
I can't believe that.
I had a charge of like 2 guns, bulletproof vests, like all kind of shit, bro. I have like 8 felonies pending right now. So
Wow.
yeah, my bond was like $187,000, and they didn't want to reduce my bond because they said I was a flight risk or whatever. And
What is that? What is a flight risk?
Well, flight risk, that's basically like, yeah, that's like when you got money and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you got money to play with.
yeah, they thought like,
If
okay,
you can hop this bond,
yeah, if you
you can be out of state.
yeah, they basically didn't want me to bond out and leave, so they set my shit so high to where, and they wouldn't reduce my shit. I was locked up for like a month. They wouldn't reduce it. Usually they'll reduce your shit like, you know, a couple of weeks or whatever. They'll do a bond reduction and shit. They didn't want to reduce none of my shit. I was like, fuck, man. I had to come out pocket and shit and pay. It was like $22,000. Usually you pay 10%. They made me pay like 12-13% because of being a flight risk and shit. So I was in there for about a month, man. Just, you know, joking and shit, but it was fucked up, bro. That shit was fucked up. Them motherfuckers, they fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie, I took a loss, man. That was a big loss for me. Shit, it was like 23,000. You know, and I had to come out like cash. You feel me? Like ain't no payments and shit. You gotta pay that.
Now,
yeah,
bitch.
you gotta pay that now. So yeah, bro, that
I'd rather
shit.
be broke and free than
Oh yeah,
balling
that's
in
my
jail.
thing.
Fuck it.
I was like, fuck it, I'm trying to get
Get it
out this
back.
bitch because I got all kind of shit that I need to deal with right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had my song, you know, Dumb. It had just came out. It was on the radio. It was it's a funny story because I was actually locked up, and I was with my celly, and he had his little radio and shit, and my song came on the radio, and we was all locked up. We was jamming to that bitch in jail and shit. I was like, yeah, brother. So I was like, fuck, that made me want to get out even more and shit. So, you know, but yeah, bro, it was some crazy shit that happened to me, dog, and I'm just glad I'm here right now. Just trying to focus with the music and shit. You know, trying to take this shit further. Everything I say is facts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to stay, bro.
Already. So like, what's your mind frame now? As far as like, I know you had like a background, like you know what I mean?
Man, I'm trying to get away from that shit, bro.
Word.
Like that's my main goal. You know what I'm saying? I got a little girl. I'm trying to feed her. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give her everything, really, everything I didn't have. So I'm trying to get away from all that and just do it the legit way.
That's
you know, trying to get this music shit rolling and, you know, push forward, bro. Like, it's my main thing.
I hope the best for you, bro, because you definitely got talent, real talk.
No, I appreciate that,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Man, I want to ask you a question that we ask everybody on the show, man. As you know, the name of the show is Dominant Rolla TV. I'm sure you know what dominant means.
Yeah.
I just want to know, like, what makes you dominant?
Shit, man, really, my past, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I've dealt with, it done made me stronger. You know, stronger mindset. You know, stronger heart. You know, I'm just, I know how to come up from a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that happens to you. You know, you grow from that shit. That's what makes you dominant. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel.
So man, like, what's next? What you got up and coming?
Shit, I got an album right now. It's gonna be released through Urban Life Distributions. It's a company based out of California, Oakland. They distributing my new album, bro. It's the Medellin Connect. You know.
Okay.
I got him in it. He's in it. I got a lot of features in it, man. A lot of good people, a lot of good rappers. You know, y'all gotta check that out, bro. I don't know exactly when it's gonna come out. It's either gonna be late December, beginning of January. Just you know, just keep in touch, keep tuned, stay tuned. Check my Instagram out, Gama Official IG. I'm gonna let y'all know when it's gonna drop, man, and it's gonna be dope though.
Real dope. Man, no doubt,
Real dope.
So man, like what, like how can they see your videos and stuff on YouTube?
Just look me up, man. Gama Blanco. Gama Blanco.
Gama Blanco.
Yeah, you gonna find. I got a lot of different channels that be putting my music out and shit.
Okay.
So, but look up Gama Blanco. You gonna find me on there everywhere. Everywhere you look Gama Blanco up, you gonna find me. Apple Music, iTunes. I'm on Pandora, Spotify, all that shit, everything.
Already, man. Y'all check out Gama Blanco, man. He really doing his thing, bro. Keep it locked. Stay tuned. Dominant Rolla TV, man. We out.
Pure fucking happiness.